this is going to be the psychology behind discipline in trading. So trading is not merely an evaluation of strategy, it's fundamentally a measure of self-discipline. Discipline serves as the crucial link connecting trading knowledge to successful outcomes. In the absence of discipline, even the most effective strategies can falter. So let's talk about what this means. So when it comes to trading discipline, a lot of you guys might have a decent strategy down packed. You might be profitable. You guys might be coming into the absence of where you guys might start winning a little bit. Make sure you guys are withdrawing. That's going to be the absolute number one thing that we're going to need to make sure that we're doing. Withdraw our profits. Profits are not going to be real profits until they're actually realized. Okay? So another thing that we're going to have to keep in mind as well too, even though we do become profitable, even though we do become consistent within the markets, don't get cocky. Don't ever lose yourself. Make sure that you guys are still being patient for your entries, still sticking to your entry criteria, still only taking the trades that you properly take within your fundamentals. All right? So don't lose yourself. Don't start oversizing. Don't start overscaling. Don't start doing unnecessary things just because you start making a little bit of bread from the markets. All right? Take your time. Understand that stuff takes time, and it's going to take time for your account to grow. But understand that as long as you guys are disciplined and consistent, inshallah, if God wills, you guys will get to the level that you want to be at. All right? So let's talk about this. So understanding discipline. It's just emotional mastery. All right? That's going to be the main thing that it's going to come down to. So emotional control is discipline. In trading, fear and greed are the primary adversaries. All right? Fear and greed are going to be the two things. You guys might honestly be decent traders. You might be scared to get in at certain times. You guys might be scared to put in some size. You might be scared to play with real money. Some of you guys are running away to prop firm. You guys are paper trading for longer than you should be. And there's no reason to be fearful within the markets. All right? Understand that you're on here to take a calculated risk. This is why we have risk management in place. All right? We're here to take a calculated risk. No risk, no worry. You can't be scared. In order to get to the other side, in order to become the best version of yourself, in order to become your true self, you're going to have to take a risk. You're going to have to face your fears. You can't be scared to get in. That's why it's important to have a confident strategy that you guys have, that you guys believe in yourself, and you believe in your method, all right? You believe in your entry criteria. That way you guys are going to have a lot more confidence when it comes to getting in and mastering your entries, all right? So each trade elicits an emotional reaction. Discipline enables a rational response rather than an impulsive one. Important note, discipline is not inherent and must be cultivated. So this is something that must be worked on every single day, outside of you guys' life and on the charts. Make sure you guys are getting on before the market opens. Some of you guys are getting on right at 9:30. That's absolutely flawed. You guys are going to continue to be unprofitable the more that you guys are listening to your emotions. Oh, maybe I should take another trade. I lost. Maybe I should do this because I'm not winning this day. Or maybe I should take another trade. I'm already up a lot. Who cares if I lose? Those mindsets, those type of destructive mindsets that you guys implement within yourselves are going to continue to hold yourself back. A lot of you guys honestly aren't bad traders. There's not that much to the candlestick chart. You know, price action can either only move up or down. And it's just about finding the key levels and understanding how reactions work. Understand that resistance turns into support and support turns into resistance. Don't make it difficult. All right? So discipline is going to be the thing that's going to give you guys confidence. Discipline is going to be the key to getting rid of your fear within the markets. If you guys are feeling scared right now within the markets, it's because you're lacking confidence. Fear comes from a lack of confidence. All right? If you guys don't know what's going on, if you guys don't know what type of entry you're looking for, you're not going to feel confident in order to get in for the setup. All right? So you have to ignore all of that. Rewire your mindset. Only fear gone. There's nothing that you should be fearing. If you put money in the account, understand that even if you win or lose, you're going to get some experience from that. You will learn. If you lose, examine why you lost. Okay? There's going to be some losing seasons that happen, but it's not going to be all bad. It depends how you guys depend to take it. All right, so take it within a positive framework, and then you guys will progress a lot quicker within trading. Okay? So discipline is not inherent. It must be cultivated. Once again, work on it every single day. Discipline can't be broken. Okay? As soon as you guys find your setup criteria, you find the type of entries that you like, You continue to take that over and over and over again. You don't break it, okay? And the only thing that's going to change is you guys' size. The more consistent you guys are, the more that you guys control your emotions, the more that you master yourself, the better you guys will become at trading, and the quicker you guys will get to the best versions of yourself. All right? So, the psychology traps that traders fall into. Overtrading. Overtrading refers to the compulsion to constantly engage in market activities, often driven by an irrational desire to be involved at all times. So, just because you guys are on the 1 minute, you see some price action going crazy, going up and down, that doesn't mean, oh, I got to take a trade, I got to get in, I got to do something. Relax. Take your time. This is why it's important to have some setup criteria. All right? Let price action do its thing, and then find an entry that you guys are comfortable with. Go ahead and get in. Stick to your stop loss. It shouldn't be emotional. It should be a very process-based, mechanical type of flow you guys are in every single time you enter on the charts. Okay? There's no reason to be over trading. You guys are either over trading because you're just addicted to pressing buttons, especially you prop firm traders. You guys aren't taking serious enough. And some of you guys are over trading because you can't accept the loss. Yes, you lost today. Your analysis wasn't as precise as you thought it was. Analyze why. Don't crash out your account and don't destroy your future opportunities because you want to win right so bad right now. Understand that God just made it so you didn't win right now. Take your L as a man or a woman, learn, reflect, come back stronger, and then you guys are going to be able to apply that knowledge onto the next trade. Say you guys maybe just didn't stick to break and retest. Maybe you didn't wait for confirmation and you guys got in and price pulled back on you. That's on you. It's no one's fault but yourself. All right? So take your time, learn from that, and come back stronger. All right? Revenge trading is characterized by the impulsive attempt to recover losses through hasty and uncalculated trades. Breaking rules occurs when a trader deviates from their established trading strategy due to emotional responses during critical moments. So if you guys see price action is spiking super duper fast or dumping super duper far, that doesn't mean just, oh, I got to make some money. Relax. Stick to your entry criteria, even when price action is the most hectic. Okay? That's going to be really when it's most important to stick to your entry criteria. Don't lose yourself. Okay? Don't lose yourself within the trap. Don't get lost within the money. Stick to your process. Stick to your flow. Don't make it difficult. All right? Just keep things simple. Keep things simple. So, don't deviate from your plan. When you see price action moving in sporadic ways, don't FOMO. It's going to be okay. Wait for your entry criteria. Please don't destroy your account doing silly things. Every single day on the charts, every single second, you guys have TradingView open. Make sure you guys are self-analyzing, okay? Because trading is not like anything else. You guys can easily run up 7 figures and you can quickly lose it just like that if you lose yourself. Every single day is going to require tons of dedication and discipline, especially to succeed, okay? And patience manifests as entering trades that do not completely align with one's predetermined criteria, often leading to suboptimal outcomes. So you guys might do some stupid stuff. You might get in when you shouldn't have got into, and then boom, you blow your account. And next thing you guys know, you think trading's not for you. You're crashing out. You calling it gambling, and you guys are just overall just crying because you didn't stick to your entry criteria. It's no one's fault but yourself. Don't blame anyone but yourself. All right? Don't overtrade. Take your L, learn from it, come back to the next trade. Promise you, you don't want to destroy your account based off of just one session of trading, because it's going to be really, really hard for you when market is actually good. You see the setup. Oh, I know what this looks like. This is confirming. Boom. And where's your capital at? It's gone. And then you're missing the actual good trades. So keep your account alive for the good trades. All right? Why lack of discipline happens? Cognitive bias. Confirmation bias leads individuals to perceive information that aligns with their pre-existing belief, often disregarding contradictory evidence. Okay? So, some of you guys might believe like, oh, price has to go up today. It has to go up today. It has to go up today. Price doesn't have to do anything. Okay? Price can be completely bearish on a day that you think it's bullish. Play what's in front of you. This is why on StackMODE.net I teach you guys how to trade with the trend so you don't get lost within your analysis and your bias. You trade with price action, trade with the trend, and trade with everything that's going to be right in front of your face. And I promise you guys, you're going to be a lot better off. You're going to stop crashing out, and inshallah, you'll be profitable. Okay? This selective perception can significantly impact decision-making processes, particularly in trading environments where objectivity is crucial. Okay? So, bias, get it out your head when it comes to trading. Play what's happening on the charts. Focus on the price action that's happening on the charts. If you see price dumping down, please don't try to long. If you see market rocket blasting up, please don't try to short. Because the possibility of you catching the ultimate tops and the bottoms, especially when price action and volume is heavy, is going to be low. Okay? Neurochemical dependence. The exhilaration from successful trades triggers a surge of dopamine, fostering a desire for the immediate gratification rather than focusing on well-structured trading strategies. So you guys might be running up some bands, you might be running it up quickly, but just as quickly as you run it up, it can all be gone. You guys might be getting a rush from winning trades, winning every single morning, winning with more size, seeing the green P&L flow on your charts. Don't get lost into that, okay? This addiction to quick wins can undermine long-term success and lead to impulsive trading behaviors. Oh, I know this setup. It has to work. It has to get in. I'm just going to get in. Screw it. I'm going to oversize here. I know this has to work out. My last one worked out. No. Stop wanting to win so bad. Stop wanting to be rich today. Understand that things take time. Self-identity link. Associating your self-esteem with the outcomes of trades can create a detrimental cycle of emotional highs and lows. When trades do not perform as expected, it can lead to feelings of inadequacy, which may further cloud judgment and affect future trading decisions. So, anyone around you guys, say your family, your wife, husband, I don't care, anyone around you guys, understand that their mindset has nothing to do with you. Okay? You could lose a million trades, and how they perceive it doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is how you perceive it. Okay? Don't identify yourself with trades, and don't think your success comes from how many trades you win in a row. It's about how much capital you keep. It's about your risk management. Okay? And it's about your long-term portfolio. Okay? Don't think, oh, I gotta win every day. I gotta win every day. I gotta win every day. Everyone knows me for winning every day. I'm trying to show everyone P&L. I'm trying to flex. I'm trying to do this. That's how you get lost in the sauce. Don't do that. You're gonna get lost flexing, and then you guys are gonna understand why your account is blown the next day. Because you're getting overconfident. You're getting cocky. All right? Chill out. Take your time. Understand that your account is gonna compound over time. Focus on the process. Focus on trading. All right? Don't think about winning. Don't think about losing. Just focus on your levels. Enter, stop loss, take profit. That's all you can control. All right? And just try your best. How to build trading discipline. So, thoroughly prepare in advance. Determine your entry and exit points, stop loss levels, and the amount of risk you are willing to take on each trade before making any moves. This preparation is crucial for maintaining control over your trading decisions. Make sure you guys are getting on before market open. Some of you guys are getting on at 9:30, getting on after 9:30, and you guys are like, oh, rubbing your eyes, rubbing the eye crust out your eyes. You're barely seeing the candlesticks move. Bonky. And you think you're ready to compete with the people who are on here with levels prepared minutes, weeks, months before? The preparation is crucial for maintaining control over your trading decisions. Make sure your guys have levels marked on your screen. Okay? Don't get on there with the blind eye. Make sure you have your levels marked out. Make sure you know your stop loss. Make sure you know your take profit. And make sure you just know everything. Alright? The more information that you guys have on your screen, the more confident you're going to be when you guys enter and exit. Okay? So establish practical goals. Understand that not every trade will result in a profit. This is a reality that every trader must come to terms with. Accepting this fact can help you maintain a balanced perspective and avoid unnecessary frustration. If price is dumping, okay, you're like, oh, I'm going to win short, and it just happens to bounce at the level and you just missed it out and you lost, it is what it is. Take your L. Don't force it. Forcing stuff in trading is going to be the big difference between an unprofitable trader versus a profitable trader. Don't force anything. Just take your L and go on to the next trade. Okay? Every trade will not result in a profit. That's not how trading works. That's why we have risk management in place. That's why we have certain things and certain parameters to protect us. Okay? But the goal is to lose significantly less than we win. That's why we're going to be playing for big risk reward. Okay? So when you accept this fact, it's going to help you maintain a balanced perspective and avoid unnecessary frustration. Cultivate patience. So there are times when refraining from making a trade is the most prudent choice. Recognizing when to hold back can be just as important as knowing when to act. So if you guys see price action being sporadic, especially with this Trump market going on, I know you guys know what I mean. You know, futures, 1 minute candles moving hundreds of points, SPY moving 3 points within a 1 minute candle. It's big stuff going on. Knowing when price action is sporadic, knowing when news is going to come out, knowing when FOMC is going to come out, knowing when a speech is going to happen, all these things can protect you guys and make you realize, okay, I'm not going to trade at this time. Let me wait. Let me wait till market is set up properly for me. Let me wait till market's not as sporadic. Let me wait till market is not as random. And let me play and execute within a calm manner. Okay? So implement checklist. Before entering a trade, ensure that you verify each setup against the checklist. Now, I don't mean candlestick patterns, but a checklist. Okay? I'm a break and retest trader. For me, if price is going upward, I want to see some resistance being made at a level, and then I want to see price get above it. I want to see price come back down on the 1 minute, and I want to see that resistance to turn into support for a continuation back up. If I'm looking for a short trade, I'm looking for price to go downward. I'm waiting for resistance to turn into support. I'm waiting for that support to be broken. Then, I'm waiting for support to turn into resistance. My apologies. Waiting for that to be broken, and then I go ahead and get in for the short trade as after that's confirmed. All right, you should have a checklist for each and every single trade. This practice is going to help you avoid overlooking critical details that could impact your trading outcomes. Restrict your trading activities. Establish a daily or weekly trading limit to prevent emotional decision making. By doing so, you can maintain a more disciplined approach to your trading strategy. I'm going to tell you guys something right now. If there's holidays that week, just don't trade. Literally, don't trade on holiday weeks. The volume is going to be lower. The price action is going to be more bonky. There's going to be way less volume because swing traders aren't going to feel comfortable enough to plant longer trades and plant options and play for a long period of time. Okay? So know when to chill out. That's going to be a really big factor and a differentiator between a profitable trader and someone who's unprofitable. Okay? So, mental techniques to sharpen your discipline. Mindfulness trading. Cultivating an awareness of your emotions as they occur in the moment is essential for effective trading. This practice allows traders to recognize their emotional responses and manage them appropriately, leading to more informed decision making. All right? Take your time. Focus on your emotions. You guys might be feeling a lot of anxiety when market opens. You guys might be feeling scared to get in. Oh, is this really the setup? Is that really going to be my take profit? Is price really going to go there? What if I just hit stop loss? Relax. Once you enter, those things aren't under your control anymore. You know how much you're ready to risk. You know when you're going to get in. You know when you're going to get out. Whether it works out or not. Stop loss and take profit are there for a reason. Relax. Control your emotions and calm yourself down. Journaling every trade. It's crucial to document not only the actions taken during trades, but also the emotions and thoughts experienced throughout the process. This reflective practice helps traders understand their psychological patterns and improve their future performance. So I need you guys to understand that when you journal your trades, say you guys are going through a losing streak, you're going to be able to go check back and be like, okay, I was really profitable doing this. I was successful doing this. I should start doing this again. All right? Visualization. Engaging in mental rehearsal can significantly enhance a trader's ability to adhere to their trading strategy, especially in high-pressure situations. By visualizing successful execution of their plan, traders can build confidence and reduce anxiety. Okay? You guys should see the setup ahead of time. You should see the break and retest happening. Oh, this is clean. I do this every day. Boom, go ahead and get in. Okay? It's going to reduce your anxiety when you guys see the setup every single day, when you see the setup constantly, when you see how the setup should look while price action is flowing. Okay? And then you're just going to go ahead and catch that mirror and that visualization that you have in your head. and it's going to be reflective in the charts, inshallah, especially if you have good analysis. Rewarding discipline, not just wins. It's important to acknowledge and celebrate adherence to your trading plan, regardless of the outcomes of the trade. Recognizing the value of discipline reinforces positive trading habits and encourages a focus on long-term success rather than short-term results. I know you guys want the chicken bag. I know you guys are trying to run it up quickly. I know you guys are trying to cop a Ferrari. But you guys got to understand that in order for these things to come, we need to be making sure that we're resilient, we're confident, we're not scared, we're trying the absolute best that we can every single day. Okay? Making sure you guys are sticking to your setup criteria, waking up on time, not over trading, not being emotional, not crashing out your account, taking it trade by trade, not overscaling, not over trading, not doing stupid things, not being scared to get into the setup, being prepared for when the setup arrives. Okay? And the way you're going to be able to reward yourself with that discipline is you're going to see P&L grow. Trading's not like a job. The more that you guys are disciplined, the harder that you guys go, the inshallah of God wills, the better things will be. The more you guys are going to win, and the more that you guys win, the more contracts you're going to be able to buy. The more contracts you buy, the more money you're going to be able to make. All right? So understand that discipline is going to be the key to everything. Pray to God and just be disciplined and watch how things change. So, trading discipline is an ongoing commitment that requires daily attention rather than singular accomplishment. So you're never going to be like, oh, I'm disciplined, that's it. Yeah, you guys might get into the flow and process of, okay, I got this down packed, but it's still going to be a daily commitment to be like, okay, am I going hard? Am I truly sticking to what I need to be sticking to? It is essential to recognize that the true challenge lies not in the market itself, but in managing your own impulses and reactions. Okay? The candlestick chart isn't that hard. Market can literally either only go up or down. It can literally either only go up or down. That's it. But I promise you guys, it's a lot different when you get onto the charts. Price action can be moving fast sometimes, especially if you're a novice trader. It can be intimidating, which is why novice traders might prioritize immediate profits. Seasoned traders understand that the key to long-term success is maintaining discipline. Okay? So don't just be like, oh, I just make some money. I just make some money. I just make some money. Relax. Play in a systematic flow. Trading needs to be like a river. You need to be flowing like a river every single time you trade. Don't trade sporadically. Don't trade randomly. Trade within a process. And trade within a way that you guys are going to be able to understand every single day. Okay? That's going to be how you guys can master your trading discipline and unlock self-mastery. Peace out. StackMODE.net for all trading mentorship. You guys can also catch my trades there as well. Get my free ebook and book a free call with me if you want to learn how to trade and improve your trading psychology. Peace.